Yo, I hope I'm live again. I should be. Who's ready for Yahoo Fantasy Football Draft Part 2? Can people hear me? They should be. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Under 5 minutes to go. We got people joining the draft. Should be a fun one tonight, fellas. Yes, sir. Let's go. Who are we taking with the 7th overall pick? I'm looking at Jamar, maybe. I'm not gonna get Jamar and Devontae, unfortunately, in this one. I do want to take running backs. I don't know how sold I am on Derrick Henry, to be honest, this year. Could take Najee Harris. Person second will probably auto draft. Third and fourth are new players this year, as well as 10. Oh, there's 3. Clayton, he's in now. Yeah, it should be a fun season this year. Looking forward to it. Oh, here we go, fellas. Who are we taking? Presented by Sunday
Here's
Ticket.
the thing about the 7th pick. Everyone is sleeping on you. Nobody in this draft is like, uh-oh, gotta watch out for pick 7. It's never been said. But what if I told you that the 7th pick actually produced more league winners last season than any of the first 6? It's true. You pick early enough that in round 1, you're still getting a player who might reasonably emerge as the most valuable name in fantasy.
Let's go.
Think about it. Where did Jonathan Taylor go last season? He went in the back half of the first round.
I took Jonathan Taylor at 4 last year, by the way.
Between picks, that's great.
Just
for short attention spans and for all sorts of purposes.
Just to run that out there.
This is actually a sneaky good spot. Go win this thing.
Hell yeah, Andy. Let's go win this thing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. 7th pick. I'm excited about the 7th pick. I like this. Yeah, so pick 2 will probably be auto pick. It looks like just about everyone else is in here. 2 minutes to go. Oh, no. Does that mean he's going to auto draft McCaffrey at 2? Oh, no. Oh, no. There goes that strat. So the guy that's picking 8th, I messaged him and I was like, hey, I'm picking right before you. And he goes, all right, don't take any of my players and I won't take any of your players. So we'll see what happens. He is a Vikings fan. So if Dalvin Cook follows to me at 7, I might take somebody that's not Dalvin Cook. I know he also really likes Jamar Chase. So we'll kind of see what happens. This is going to be an interesting draft, though, because like I said, there's 4 people in this league that weren't in it last year, and 3 of those 4, to my knowledge, don't have much, if any, previous fantasy football league experience. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We shall see. I am looking at Derrick Henry there at pick 7. I don't know if he'll fall to me to pick 7. But here we go, fellas. We're getting underway. 12-team, full PPR league, by the way. Okay, you guys are about 20 seconds behind me. Good luck, have fun in the chat. We got Jonathan Taylor off the board first. Christian McCaffrey goes second in the auto draft. And here we go, fellas. Cooper Kupp, the first wide receiver taken. Austin Eckler off the board at 4. Last pick, they praying on my downfall. 2 picks until my turn. I'm looking at Derrick Henry. Really gonna have Jefferson in both my leagues. He does take Justin Jefferson. Oh, Tim's gonna take Derrick Henry. There's no way. There's no way he doesn't take Derrick Henry. No shot. No shot he doesn't take Derrick Henry. Absolutely no chance. There it goes, Derrick Henry. Off the board. Man, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, both really intriguing. Dalvin Cook, usually due for about a 3-game injury. Najee Harris, going to be pretty utilized in that Pittsburgh offense. I'm not taking Joe Mixon here. You know, we'll take Diggs, I think. I think we'll take Diggs here. I really want to take a running back, but maybe I can sneak away with one of Barkley, Jones, Swift, or Kamara here with my second pick, so I'm going to go with Diggs. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how it works out. I don't know. That's probably not the best pick, but MF 3,000 yard season inbound. And then here's my second pick. Like I said, I'm hoping to get one of Barkley, Jones, Swift, or Kamara with my second pick. I don't know that I'll get any of them. If I don't get any of them, I'm looking at Travis Kelce. Looking at Travis Kelce. I've got 5 guys or so that I want. Oh no, this one's for me. Yes, Jordan takes Detroit's defense. Yeah. Jordan is my king. Jordan is my king. He actually went and did it. That's incredible. My man. Najee Harris goes at 11. Dalvin Cook went at 10, by the way. All right, so I just need... There's 6 picks until my pick, and all 5 of my players are still available. Oh, Jordan left. And just like that, he vanished. Joe Mixon goes at 12. Again, I like... So I'm going to get one of them. I'm going to get one of them. Most likely. And if I don't, I get CeeDee Lamb. So... Good for me here. I'm liking where my second pick is lining up. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. Devontae Adams at 13. Okay, we're still good here on running back. I'm going to get one of Barkley, Jones, Swift, or Kamara if I want it. There is also Travis Kelce. I'm not going to lie. Travis Kelce is very, very appealing here at pick 18. Diggs' bye is week 7. Keep that in mind. Would have been a good mic drop. He did come back. Kamara at... Mike Evans at 15? Ooh, that's kind of spicy for pick 15. That's kind of spicy. I like that. I like that. I like people that are willing to spice it up a little bit, you know? And then looking ahead to my next pick, there's Keenan Allen, who I like. There's Kyle Pitts, who I could take at a tight end with my third pick, which I wouldn't hate. I think that's a little early on Kyle Pitts at 31, but, you know, who knows? It's going to be interesting to see when a quarterback goes off the list, because when a quarterback goes off the list, shit hits the fan. Third pick, I could also look at Breece Hall. To be second running back to whoever I take now. I'm actually looking at Saquon Barkley and Aaron Jones here. My biggest concern with Jones is splitting carries, but I do think the Packers' rushing attack is going to be what leads him. James Conner. Am I just gonna have all of my picks that I was looking at other than Kamara available? There's no way Matthew takes Barkley or Jones, so I'm going to get one of the two. And really, I wouldn't hate CeeDee Lamb, but I feel like I'd be reaching for Breece Hall with my third pick. So maybe he'll wait. Maybe I can wait on Breece Hall. We'll just have to see. I am looking at Saquon Barkley here. He takes DeAndre Swift. I really like Saquon, CeeDee, and Aaron Jones here. I wouldn't be opposed to taking Travis Kelce. I think Travis Kelce's a really good shout. But man, if there's hype on Saquon Barkley, you know I'm buying into it. So I'm gonna go with Saquon Barkley. I like where we're at right now. I think we're doing okay here. Third pick's really interesting because I'm not going to get Kelce or Mark Andrews because neither of them is going to fall. Second running back, I could take Zeke, but I'm not very high on Zeke this year. I don't hate... Breece Hall is probably not going to be my pick in round 3. We'll just have to see. Just looking at ADP, I'd be looking at a Michael Pittman or a Keenan Allen, T. Higgins. I don't hate any three of those options as wide receiver 2 with Diggs. I'd probably lean Keenan Allen of those 3. But we'll just have to wait and see. We'll wait and see. We still got... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Literally doing my last draft again, I see. That's true. That's how these things go. That is how these things go. I don't remember what this thing was sorted by to like show me the picks, because I'm an idiot. Aaron Jones at 20, I think that's a good pick. Currently sitting at second here in the projection. Travis Kelce goes off the board at 21. I think that's a really good spot to draft him. I think you could definitely go higher, but you know, this is me we're talking about. I'm not about making smart decisions. Nick Chubb's still available? Nick Chubb would not be a bad pick. I don't think he's going to fall all the way to 31, but whoever's drafting right now, Nick Chubb, I like that spot for him. Deebo Samuel available. Leonard Fournette off the board before Nick Chubb. Am I missing something with Leonard Fournette this year? I don't know what's going on, fellas. Tyreek Hill at 23 with Tua. A lot of trust in Tua there at pick 23 for Tyreek Hill. I think that's a little bit high, but not too bad. Deebo Samuel off the board at 24. That's probably a good spot for him. There's finally Nick Chubb goes off the board at pick 25. I got him at 21 in the other league and thought that was him falling far. And here we go, pick 25. Mark Andrews off the board here. About 5 picks after Travis Kelce. Who's going to be the one to take Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes and start the run of QBs? Michael Pittman off the board at 27. Still looking at Keenan Allen here. I would not hate this pick with Keenan Allen. If Josh Allen falls to me, though, it's going to be hard for me to not take Josh Allen to go along with Diggs. T. Higgins off the board. I think I'm looking at Keenan Allen here for this third round. Well, we'll see what happens. I do think I'm looking Keenan Allen. If Keenan Allen goes off the board, I wouldn't mind taking Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes. I did have Josh Allen on one of my leagues last year. He was very good for me there. What are we thinking here, chat? I don't know how I feel about Javonte Williams, A.J. Brown, Kyle Pitts. There goes A.J. Brown off the board. What do we think, fellas? Keenan Allen or Josh Allen? Which Allen are we taking here? Javonte Williams off the board. What do we think, chat? Keenan Allen or Josh Allen? We don't need 2 quarterbacks this year, which is a big plus. I don't think I'm going to take Kyle Pitts. Oh, man, this is a tough one. This really is a tough one here. Man. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll take Josh Allen. We'll start the run of quarterbacks here. I don't mind taking Josh Allen at 31. I feel like he and Mahomes are probably just going to be the top 2 in fantasy this year. And maybe this will get people to panic and they'll take other quarterbacks, which will leave me to pick like a David Montgomery or a Breece Hall in the 4th round. We'll just wait and see here. It shouldn't cause too much of a panic because it's only a 1 quarterback league this year. George Kittle off the board at 33. I think that's a good pick. I am a little surprised he went ahead of Kyle Pitts, as does Darren Waller. Don't hate that pick, Darren Waller. I do think it's interesting in Vegas with now Darren Waller, Devontae Adams, and Hunter Renfrow, which is why I don't hate Derek Carr this year. So if I could pick up Derek Carr as my backup quarterback, I would not say no to that. Yeah, next pick, I'm looking at Breece Hall or Montgomery. If both of them are gone, you know, we'll go from there, I guess. But I am looking at Montgomery or Breece Hall here at round 4. And then it depends on who do I want more. And I think it's easier to trade for Breece Hall, so I think I would probably take Montgomery. There are players there are guys that I'm going to have to get through in order to get David Montgomery, but you never know. Where there's a will, there's a way. And who knows? I've got the will, so maybe there's a way. I will say we are sitting at first place overall here, just because I'm the only one with taking a quarterback. And just as I say that, Justin Herbert goes off the board here. at pick 36. I'm really looking at David Montgomery here at pick 42. I think that's a pretty good spot to take him. If I don't take him or if I don't get him, I am looking at Breece Hall. Those are my top two guys. I got to live up to the Iowa State lore. Terry McLaurin off the board here at pick 37. Can't let someone take my scary Terry. Very fair. E. Scary Terry, very fairy. Look at me. Derek has left the draft. So we do have pick 42. Man, I'm really looking at David Montgomery here at pick 42. I know that might not be the smart pick, but this is my team. We're taking David Montgomery. I'm gonna get one of the two here. As much as I really want to take Breece Hall, the Jets and Bears both do not have very good offensive lines. But Montgomery is solidly the RB1, whereas it sounds like the Jets are very much running back by committee. So, Matthew, don't do it. Don't do it, Matthew. You know you don't want to. Come on. Come on, Matthew. I left you Jamar and Dalvin Cook. Leave me David Montgomery. I'm not even reaching. His ADP is 41 and I'm pick 42. So we Gucci. We Gucci. Yes, sir. Lamar Jackson off the board. I'm taking David Montgomery here. His bye week is not the same as Saquon Barkley. We're going with David Montgomery at pick 42. Now for my next pick 55. I would not hate Allen Robinson at pick 55, although he does share a bye week with Stephon Diggs, which is not ideal. So, outside of him at wide receiver, we could be looking at Deontay Johnson, Cortland Sutton. I don't think Mike Williams would fall all the way to me at 55, but stranger things have happened, I suppose. I really like where our team's at, though, right now. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and then Saquon Barkley, David Montgomery. I would like to take a wide receiver here because, actually, let's take a look at tight ends here. What are we looking at? Yeah, we're not doing great on tight ends. I do think Albert Okwuegbunam is going to have a great year. There's also Robert Tonyan all the way down at tight end 20. When he comes back, actually, do we have any participating in team drills? Came off the pup a little less than 2 weeks ago, and this is another encouragement for him being ready for the regular season. So we definitely could take Robert Tonyan late, especially Aaron Rodgers dealing with a bunch of rookie receivers. I wouldn't hate that. Brad, did you message Brylan about the draft time change? Uh-oh. Well, that's the one person that's auto-drafting at the moment. Joe Burrow off the board here at 45. The picks I missed here were Mike Williams and Travis Etienne off the board after David Montgomery. Ezekiel Elliott off the board at 46. I think that's a fair spot to pick Zeke at. It's definitely an interesting spot there in Dallas. DJ Moore off the board here at 47. I honestly don't hate Allen Robinson still at pick 55, even though he shares a bye with Stephon Diggs. As there is Brylan. Breece Hall off the board at 48. I didn't assume that I'd be getting him here at 55, but he'll be easier to trade for, I think, so we should still be good here. Allen Robinson also off the board. Deontay Johnson, I don't hate. Jalen Waddle, I'm not touching Jalen Waddle here at pick 55. I know his ADP is 49. He's listed as wide receiver 12. But with Tyreek Hill taking targets, I don't particularly care for that. As well as Tua, I really like Tua, but he's still kind of in a prove it year. Otherwise, I'd probably like Jalen Waddle here at 55. So I'm currently looking at Deontay Johnson now that Allen Robinson is gone. But we shall see here. I'm not taking Dalton Schultz here. I'm not taking DK Metcalf. As good as he is, I don't trust Geno Smith at all. As there goes Jalen Waddle. I'm hoping for Deontay Johnson here at 55. Because after him at wide receiver, I mean, there is Michael Thomas, but we don't really know about him. He does have a hamstring injury, although apparently it doesn't sound serious. Juju Smith-Schuster, I wouldn't mind in the next round. Although there's kind of a lot of guys I wouldn't mind in the next round. Michael Thomas, even, I wouldn't hate in the next round or the round after. Juju Smith-Schuster. Jerry Jeudy, DK Metcalf, I wouldn't mind in the next round. Brylan having all kinds of issues. I think Cam Akers is a little bit of a sketchy pick here. There goes Cam Akers at 52. Isaiah McKenzie's listed as my third draft scout suggestions when I already have Diggs as my wide receiver 1. I am looking at Deontay Johnson here. As there goes J.K. Dobbins. I just need Tim to not take Deontay Johnson. If he does, I don't think I'm taking a tight end, so I guess I'm taking another running back here. Which, I mean, I don't hate Josh Jacobs. So I'm probably looking at one of Deontay Johnson or Josh Jacobs. So we'll just have to see. I think Josh Jacobs is a little bit of an issue because he's not going to get as many targets in the passing game now that they have Devontae Adams. So I would really like Deontay Johnson here. If I don't get... Okay, I am going to get Deontay Johnson here as Tim takes Brandon Cooks. I don't hate that pick. Brandon Cooks is probably going to be one of the only guys that gets targets in that offense. But I think I'm going to go Deontay Johnson here. I've already got a quarterback, so I don't need to worry about Kyler, Jalen Hurts, Tom Brady, or any of those guys. I do need a second wide receiver. Deontay Johnson doesn't share a bye with Stephon Diggs. Who else do they have as wide receivers? They have Chase Claypool, who isn't the wide receiver 1. Actually, let me look up Pittsburgh's depth chart here real quick before I make this pick. I don't think he's got too much stiff competition anyway for wide receiver 1. Chase Claypool. George Pickens maybe could take some stuff from him as a rookie, but I'm going to go with Deontay Johnson here. Even though he's listed as questionable, I like Deontay Johnson here at pick 55. I don't remember where I got him in the last draft, but definitely don't hate that pick. Next pick, again, I don't really want a tight end at pick 66. I'm not taking a backup tight end. I might take TJ Hawkinson if I did take a tight end. I think Hawkinson at 66 would be fine. I don't think I'm taking Buffalo's defense this early, especially not with Josh Allen and Diggs already on my rosters. There goes Juju Smith-Schuster. I don't hate that pick. Juju, the new wide receiver 1 in Kansas City, presumably. Kyler Murray off the board at 57. Adam Thielen off the board at 58. Adam Thielen didn't even get drafted in that 6-team league that I did. And that was 6 teams times, what, 15 picks? Adam Thielen off the board at 58. I don't even hate that pick. He's a big red zone guy, big touchdown guy. So I don't even hate that pick, but it was just surprising to me that Adam Thielen didn't get drafted in the other league. DK Metcalf off the board. I'm really glad I got Juju Smith or Deontay Johnson here when I did. Missing out on Juju, missing out on Adam Thielen, missing out on DK Metcalf. Really glad I took Johnson when I did. Jacobs doesn't share a bye with Barkley or Montgomery, so that could be a guy to look at. I like him more than Damian Harris. I like him more than A.J. Dillon and Antonio Gibson. I would like another running back here because I think it's less deep than wide receiver. I definitely love my deep wide receiver groups, but also Antonio Gibson and A.J. Dillon share a bye with David Montgomery, which is not an ideal situation to be in. So I would really like it if Josh Jacobs fell to me here at 66. I don't think it's going to happen, so if it doesn't, I could take a gamble on Michael Thomas. He doesn't share a bye with Diggs or Johnson. I think he's got the highest upside out of everybody that's left, so those are the two that I'm looking at right now. I also like D-Hop, although he's suspended the first 6 games or whatever. Also, got to get my boy Allen. There goes Josh Jacobs. Man, the running backs are thinning and thinning fast. I wouldn't hate Gibson. I just he'll be the #1 kick returner. I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of Gibson being the kick returner. I assume I'd get yards from that, which is great. But I don't. He's gonna get hurt. Tom Brady off the board here. He also shares a bye with Montgomery. I'm going to wait one more round here. I think I'm going to take Michael Thomas here. Matthew's not going to touch Michael Thomas, so I'll know for a fact that I'll have that. This might be a little bit of a reach. But I'm not taking a defense. I'm not taking a tight end. I don't like any of the running backs available. And the one that I would maybe draft shares a bye with David Montgomery. Although I could take Gibson and try to trade him for Breece Hall. Hold on. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate that idea. Oh, man. Who's the highest RB available? Ramondre Stevenson, Kenneth Gainwell, Cordero Patterson, Tony Pollard. None of these guys are drafted super high. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Rashad Bateman, Chase Edmonds off the board. Guys, what do we... This is where I would trade down if this was like an actual draft. But man, I just do not know. A.J. Dillon shares a bye, but that might be my way to get Breece Hall. I think I can wait on Michael Thomas and get him in the next round, so I'm going to take A.J. Dillon. That wasn't even one that I thought of. Hey, SG Sports Talk channel, how's it going? I'm doing well, enjoying my Tuesday night, doing a fantasy football draft. Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson officially locked out of the team's facility as 11-game suspension begins. Fuck that guy. Top 5 greatest running backs of all time in the NFL. In no particular order, I would go Barry Sanders, Walter Payton. Let's go Barry Sanders, Walter Payton. Eric Dickerson's up there. Emmitt Smith's up there. I don't really know who else would be up there as that number 5 guy. Allen or Mahomes? I like Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen's better, both for fantasy and real life. God, who would be my 5th running back? I have no idea. Adrian Peterson. Oh, Jim Brown. Jim Brown would have to be in that list. Jim Brown. Yeah, Jim Brown definitely in that list. In no particular order: Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, Jim Brown, Eric Dickerson, Emmitt Smith. That would be my order. Adrian Peterson and LaDainian Tomlinson both also up there, but I think they're just outside the top 5. I do not hate, by the way, Michael Thomas here at 79. I also wouldn't hate Marquise Brown at 79. Marquise Brown and Michael Thomas both do not share buys with anybody. Michael Thomas does share a buy with 2 of my running backs, but hopefully we turn A.J. Dillon and somebody into Breece Hall. I missed Christian McCaffrey. All time, he's already top 5. I don't think he's top 5 already. I really don't. Stanford or Cal? As far as who I like more, probably Stanford. Although I did do an NCAA 13 group with some friends, and I was the coach of Cal, so they've gone up a little bit as far as who I like. USC or LSU? I can't stand USC. So I'll go LSU with that one. As far as who's better all time, USC is probably better all time. But as far as who I like more, it's not even close. The answer is LSU. I also wouldn't hate Antonio Gibson at pick 79. Matthew Stafford. Oh, there goes Michael Thomas off the board. So now I would be looking at Antonio Gibson probably. Boise State or Fresno State? Oh, man, you can't beat the blue field. Fresno State, 2 of my favorite guys in the NFL, Devontae Adams and Derek Carr, but Boise State, man. Boise State has to get the nod there. I love that blue field. Love that blue field. As there goes Marquise Brown. So both the guys that I said I wouldn't mind at 79 that were approximately ADP of 79. Both off the board. Do I take Gibson or Miles Sanders? God, I don't really want to touch either of them. I could also take Patterson, but I think I get Patterson later. Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard wouldn't be a bad pick. San Jose State or Colorado State? Oh God. All right, now we're testing my limits here. God, again, as far as who I like more, it's probably San Jose State. But I don't particularly follow or care about either team. As now our draft starts to slow down as people actually have to think about who they're going to take. There goes Damian Harris off the board. Again, the only reason I'm even thinking about Antonio Gibson is because I want to turn him into Breece Hall. Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Oh, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan all the way. Goat. Michael Jordan all the way. Call me a boomer. Call me an old head at 24 years old. I'm a Michael Jordan guy. Kittle or Ayuk? Probably Kittle, just across the board. I think Ayuk has a really high ceiling, but George Kittle's just, I mean, he's already a top, and by already, I mean he is. I mean, he's got to be top 3 tight end in the league right now with Kelsey and Andrews. I think he's just ahead of Waller and Kyle Pitts. So I mean, and Ayuk's not even close to top 10, 15, 20 wide receivers. So I mean, I gotta go Kittle. 26. Hey man. So who do you got, Jordan or LeBron? As there goes Elijah Moore. Man, I really don't want to take Miles Sanders or Antonio Gibson. Oh god, this is such a shitty spot to draft. I could take Cooper. I don't really want to take Renfro. Cooper shares a bye with Deontay Johnson, so I don't really want to take him. I could take Brandon Ayuk, I suppose. Man, we are in. I might take Hawkinson, to be honest with you. Hawkinson at 79. I don't hate that. I do need a tight end. I kind of thought I'd wait for one of the guys super late, but I don't like anybody else that I could take here. Dallas Goedert off the board. I'm taking Hawkinson if Tim doesn't take him. I'm going with Michael Jordan because of the original Space Jam movie. Hell yeah. I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. Oh, god dang it, Tim. Taking TJ Hawkinson. Fuck. I hated Space Jam 2. Yeah, I did not think it was that good. Shit. Who do I... God dang it. I'm not taking... God. I don't want to take Miles Sanders, Devin Singletary. Oh, God. God, I don't even know. God, I don't know what to do, guys. I'm not taking a defense. I don't need a quarterback. Golly, man. All right. All right, fine. You know what? Fine. I'll take Miles Sanders. Fine. I'll take Miles Sanders. I don't want to. I didn't want to do that. God, everybody I want to draft has a fucking week 14 bye week. Oh, I really did not want to take Miles Sanders there. Really didn't want to take Miles Sanders there. Damn. There goes Amari Cooper and Devin Singletary off the board. I'll be looking at a wide receiver here with this next pick. They should Space Jam 3 with Stephen Curry, Michael Jordan, Klay Thompson, and Charles Barkley. Dude, I would love Charles Barkley to be in a Space Jam movie. You know how sick that would be? That would be dope as hell. I would watch that over and over again. I mean, that movie would be sick. I love that. That'd be awesome. I love that idea. Melvin Gordon off the board. Man, we're getting kind of close to. When is DeAndre Hopkins bye? 13. So he won't miss his bye because of the suspension. He doesn't share a bye with Diggs or Johnson. His ADP is 100. Alan Lazard's is 107. I don't hate Alan Lazard here. I would love to see the Giants play the Dodgers in the MLB Field of Dreams game. I would love to see them do a rivalry game at the Field of Dreams game. Like, they did Cubs-Reds. That's not exactly a rivalry. I mean, they're both in the same division, but it's not exactly a rivalry. Like, I would have preferred Cubs-Cardinals. Or, like, Yankees-Red Sox, Dodgers-Giants. Like, any of those would be sick. Being from Iowa, I would love to see that. I wouldn't get a chance to go because those tickets are fucking hella expensive. But I'd love to see it. Anyone know how long Ertz is out for? I do not. I do not, Braden. I do not. I think you can wait quite a bit on a tight end here. I mean, I definitely wouldn't hate Zach Ertz, but it's a question of how much do I value Zach Ertz over other teams. There goes the first defense off the board, Buffalo. Oh man, this is we're in the thick of it now, boys. We are in the thick of it now. Hunter Renfrow off the board. There goes Christian Kirk. I think I can wait a round on Alan Lazard. So I might actually take Zach Ertz after saying I had no idea how long the injury would be. Also, his bye is week 13. What about the tight ends that I had starred? Tunyon is 14, Aquabanon is 9. So I might take Zach Ertz after immediately saying that I had no idea how long he'd be out for. Yeah, I'd rather pick Knox since he's more safe and he produced well last year. True. Alright, I just need to apparently shut up. Fucking hell. Alright, well, oh god, I hate everything. I hate everything. I'm not taking Isaiah McKenzie. I've already got Stephon Diggs and fucking hell, dude. I don't hate Chris Godwin. He is coming off an injury. I'd love to try out for the 49ers football. Would be a great quarterback. Make some sick throws on Levi. Dude, you got to beat out Brock Purdy, though. So, good luck with that. Oh, God. I don't hate Chris Godwin. God. I'm just in a world of pain right now. You know what? I'm taking Alan Lazard. I don't care. I'm taking Lazard at 90. I don't care. I'm taking him at 90. Nothing you can do to stop me. There goes Cordero Patterson. Dude, Brock Purdy's my man. That's my man. There goes Aaron Rodgers at 92. And Russell Wilson. Not sure how that happened. Rashad Penny at 94. God, how do people know what they're taking? Pizza or wings? Oh, dude, I love wings. But I love pizza. That's a tough one. There goes Trey Lance at 95. I don't know who the fuck's taking Trey Lance. Pepperoni or cheese? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I love cheese pizza. I'm not even gonna lie. I love cheese pizza. It's not my favorite, but I love cheese pizza. And then I'm taking D-Hop next. I'm taking D-Hop. I got wide receivers out the butt, dude. I'm taking D-Hop, bro. I'm taking D-Hop next. I mean, sorry, I'm taking Tyler Lockett next. There goes San Francisco's defense. Dak Prescott off the board. Kareem Hunt, Devontae Smith, Trey Lance, Rashad Penny. Darnell Mooney off the board. There goes Chris Godwin. I'm taking D-Hop. Don't do it, Tim. Tim, I swear to God. I swear to Christ, Tim. I love this music in the background. I literally Googled non-copyright music and just clicked on one of the YouTube links. So, so you have TikTok nonstop remix viral 2021 no copyright to thank for this. Music. Uber or Lyft. I've only ever used Uber, and that's because I've only ever needed to use Uber once for a weekend. I swear to God, Tim. He's taken forever, which makes me think he's not gonna do it. Please let me have him. Please let me have him. Please let me have him. Please, Tim. Please. Please, Tim, let me have him. 10 seconds, Tim. Motherfucker, dude! Ah! Tim, I'm gonna punch you through my screen. This is, oh my God, dude. Thoughts on Chris Pratt? I love Chris Pratt. Pratt or Cruz? Oh, those are two of the best to do it. Oh my God, dude. Oh, I'm so triggered, dude. I'm so triggered right now. God damn it, Tim. Oh my God, dude. I'll take the Rams defense. Motherfucker, Tim. Oh my God, dude. Okay, so I need backup quarterback, tight end, backup tight end as 3 of my picks. My last 3 rounds, I've had my picks sniped. We are living in Spain without the S. We are living in Spain without the S. Robert Woods off the board at 104. There goes Ryan Tannehill at 105. The New Orleans defense at 106. I might take Ramondre Stevenson here. Or maybe since I say that, Matthew will take him in front of me again. Dude, I love Chris Pratt and Tom Cruise though. That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. Yeah, Tim took or Matthew took Zach Ertz, Tim took DeAndre Hopkins, and Tim took TJ Hawkinson. He did the thing. There goes Chris Olave at 107. I don't hate that pick. I might just go Ramondre Stevenson here at pick 110 or 114, sorry. We still have 5+ rounds, by the way. Alright, well there goes Ramondre Stevenson. I guess I could take James Robinson, but I don't see much upside. They're committed to Sony Michel. Or not Sony Michel, Travis Etienne. I don't know why I said Sony Michel. It's probably because I saw him down here. Guess I could take Kenneth Walker by week 11. Doesn't match any of my running backs. I could double up and take both the Philadelphia running backs, Kenneth Gainwell and Miles Sanders, but I don't think I like that idea very much. Who's the running back 1 in Miami, by the way? I know they signed Tyreek Hill. Who's Chase Edmonds? Okay. You know, I saw Raheem Mostert down here, and I was like, but yeah, I don't think he's better than. All right, well, I'm thinking probably Kenneth Walker here for this pick. Kenneth Walker, I like. Man, I just don't know. Treylon Burks, maybe? They don't really have a wide receiver 1 in Tennessee right now because they traded AJ Brown. Oh, I guess they have Robert Woods. Oh, man. There's James Cook off the board. Matthew, I swear to Christ. Chase Claypool off the board. I guess I could take Drake London. His bye week's week 14, though. Why does everybody have a week 14 bye? Oh, man. Man, this is rough. This is rough, fellas. I guess I could take Kirk as my backup quarterback. He's got a week. Oh no, he's got the same bye as Josh Allen. I'm taking Derek Carr. Taking Derek Carr as my backup quarterback. And then, so I had like 2 tight ends, 3 more picks. Who do I even like? Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker I like. These are basically just potential high upside guys at this point. I don't hate Julio. I don't hate Rondale Moore the first couple weeks just because Hopkins will be suspended. I guess none of my receivers have a bye week of 14 other than Lazard. I mean, fuck it, I'll throw it. Well, I was going to throw Drake London up there, but... yeah, I guess I'll throw Traylon Burks up there. These are basically just high upside guys at this point. Brian Robinson Jr. off the board. Like I said, I'm probably taking Kenneth Walker here. There goes Cole Kmet off the board at tight end. Was not particularly looking at him, although people seem to be pretty high on Cole Kmet this year. Not 100% sure why, but there goes Justin Fields, Nyheim Hines off the board. Still recovering from a hernia that knocked him out the rest of the preseason. He feels way better. He's moving around. He's throwing the football. Week 1 still seems up in the air. Rashad Penny returned from COVID, and Seahawks hope to get their tendon back opening the season. Even Walker does return. Wait, he's approach. Yeah, that's fine. I'm taking Kenneth Walker here. I don't think Tim will take him. What is Tim looking at? He's got Derrick Henry, Javonte Williams, and Cordero Patterson. So actually, Tim probably will take a running back here. I swear to God, Tim. I swear to Christ. If Tim manages to snipe my player 3 rounds in a row of him picking ahead of me, I'm going to be annoyed. I also have no backup plan, really, for who I want to take, so that probably doesn't help. Weeks 7, 9, and 14 are going to suck, though. There goes Alexander Madison off the board, which does not make me feel any better about Kenneth Walker here. Tim, my stream delay is not that long. I know. Every time, dude. Every time he waits it out, and then he fucking takes whoever I've been talking about. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I hope he takes Kenneth Gainwell instead. Thank God. Thank God, dude. Alright, so now I'll look to take a tight end here. Noah Fant off the board. That's fine. That was Tyler Higbee off the board. My guy, Albert, still available. I'll be looking at him here for this next pick.
This man's buys week 14 too. Let's go. I can't take another week 14 buy.
I didn't realize you guys were in this chat.
Oh.
I kept like randomly checking Discord throughout the stream, and I'm like, oh, nobody's in it. That's fine, whatever. And then I looked again, and I saw like the little icon or whatever on this. So I'm like, oh wait, are they in that one?
Hey, you guys want to see something cool?
Yeah, go for it. Khalil Herbert, nice.
Yo.
Week 14 buy.
Bro, I don't have a single player with a week 14 buy. I don't know how you have so many.
It's because Brett and I keep taking them. That's why you don't have any.
Bro.
I'm throwing week 14.
Dude,
I'm
7,
not
9.
even gonna look at my phone in week 14.
7, 9, and 14. I'm just throwing the phone out.
Why is this man projecting at so many points?
He's a baller.
Because he's the GOAT.
What the heck? I'm taking Isaiah Pacheco next.
Do it. Do it. You won't.
Oh, there's Julio. I found Julio.
Yo, do it.
I might. I'd think about it.
It's okay.
Can you slow down? I'm trying to think.
If Brett doesn't take Julio, that is.
I probably won't.
It's okay,
Wait,
Matthew.
hold on.
He's not on my queue, so you're good to take him.
Oh, nice. You still need a tight end there, bro.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Taking Herb.
No, I'm not taking Irv.
Dang. That's probably smart. Herb's just gonna get hurt.
I'm taking one of my fantasy sleepers that I posted about on YouTube.
Irv.
It's not Irv.
Irv 2.
David's a big Irv stan.
You're darn right I am. I can't wait till it's him fucking catching one-handed touchdowns in the back of the end zone against us instead of Kyle Rudolph.
Hey, just make sure that he doesn't push off first.
Yeah, of course. Kyle would never do that.
No.
Yeah. Is that
Famous
like a
Winston.
Famous
Wait a
James.
second. Why the frick is Ronald Jones on Kansas City? I don't
Did
want
he
him
get
anymore.
cut?
No,
I don't want
I
him
think they
anymore.
kept him.
Who did Kansas City cut? That's like a decent receiver or a wide
Josh
receiver?
Gordon?
Josh Gordon.
Josh, not receiver. I meant running back.
Josh
Oh
Gordon.
my god, what are these quarterbacks? Freaking Mac Jones?
Hey, you could
Mac
take
Daddy.
Danny Dimes.
Bro, I'm about to take Tua, bro.
Take
That's about to be Tua season.
Take
'cause
Danny
I don't
Dimes.
care. Wait, never mind. They have this. He has the same body as Tom Brady.
Take Baker and his 17 fantasy points.
That's it, but Matt Ryan got week 14. I'm gonna do it. Matthew, it's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny. Nice.
Yo,
I was considering Matt Ryan as my backup QB, but I wasn't gonna take him this round anyway.
New Matt Ryan, you know?
Okay, can somebody explain to me why Isaiah McKenzie is projected to score 250 points?
No.
no,
I don't
you
know
should
who that
take
is.
him.
you should definitely
I
take him. You should take him so I know that it's
Some
a
Bills
guarantee you
receiver.
don't take who I'm
He
taking.
plays running back.
He's a wide receiver on the Bills. Why is he projected to score 250 points?
Yeah, I have no idea.
He's got big nuts.
All right, well let's do this journey together, Isaiah.
Could play outside as
Yes!
well as slot.
Big Al!
Oh,
That's not Irv.
It's not Irv.
did he lie?
No, I
I'll ban him.
said
I'll ban him
wasn't-
right now.
I said I wasn't
Ban him.
taking
I'll
Irv,
frickin' do it.
so I didn't lie.
Why is
Well,
Baker
do it.
only projected 17 points?
Because he sucks.
I need to
Yeah,
find
but
more.
he's gonna start.
Yeah.
I need to find more players with a week 14 bye.
There's
Jarvis
only like
Landry.
2 teams.
Jarvis Landry, Jahan Dotson,
Still got
Tyler
Julio ain't got no week 14
Algier.
bye though, so he kind of weak.
J.D. McKissick.
Isn't Sky Moore a WNBA player?
No,
yeah.
you're
Oh,
thinking of...
that's the Chiefs wide receiver
Yeah,
that Brett was trying to name earlier.
Out of
When I
Colorado
took
State.
Juju.
No, it's not Sky Moore. It's someone who's been there for a little while.
Oh,
Nicole Hardman.
Yes, Mecole Hardman. I thought he
Really?
was like next up. Maybe
I
he's
hope
kind of
not.
mid though.
Juju's been kind of trashed the past like 4 years, but I
Yeah,
drafted
Mecole's
Zay
been kind of mid too
Jones!
though.
True.
Zay!
And they also drafted a receiver, which tells you how highly they think of him. They drafted and signed a receiver. So,
Yeah. What are these fools drafting defenses for?
Zach Sills also said Nicole Hardman.
Jordan has
Correct,
two. Jordan has 2 defenses too. What the heck?
I will not have two
just balling.
defenses. I've got my next 2 picks lined up unless Tim has something to say about it.
Hey, Brylan's here.
How's the team looking? We're
Shut
looking
up,
pretty
pick
good, Zach.
12, baby.
Here, I'll show you the team here. Where are we? The Lazard King. Here's where we're sitting right now.
Let's
Josh
freaking
Allen,
go.
Stephon Diggs, Deontay Johnson,
some spicy picks,
Saquon,
everyone.
David Montgomery, Albert
I can find a
Aquapanon,
spicier
AJ
player
Dillon,
than
Miles
that.
Sanders, Alan
Take
Lazard,
off-
Derek
take-
Carr, Kenneth Walker, and
take
the
a
Rams
Deshaun Watson.
defense. And then I'm looking for my next 2 picks to take Traylon Burks
Dude, I
and
should have
Robert
taken Deshaun
Tunyon.
Watson.
He's got a week 12 bye, or a
And
week
then
9
the
bye.
plan is to trade for
snipe
Brees
that
Hall.
He's
one.
also got a
He
week
got
1 to
taken.
11 bye.
Just before me. So we'll see what happens with that.
But he's projected more points than Baker, so
Oh, you can't take Mecole Hardman. He had groin spasm.
I don't want no player with groin spasm.
Hey, yeah, you don't want that, bro. You,
So,
you don't want that. Bro, they need to update Mitch Trubisky's picture. They still got him in the Bills uniform. Come on now.
That's messed up.
Come on, brother.
Jamal Williams, that's a good pick. I like that pick. Russell Gage. Ha, more like Russell Gay.
All right, I'm gonna mute him. I'm gonna freaking mute
It's
him.
okay, that joke's gonna get me banned from YouTube, don't worry.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Julio.
Give you $1.
Tim, click on Davis Mills' picture right now. Tell me that neck ain't long. Come on. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Bro, you click on any other player and you click on him and it adds an extra 87 pixels, alright?
You know, I think I took an extra wide receiver at some point without realizing it. Looking at my team, like, why do I have 6 wide receivers? What happened?
Yeah, that's fine. All right, Tim, don't do it.
So,
Don't do it
Briar
again.
Booth.
Don't worry, he's taking Geno Smith. He already told me.
Tim, at least if you're gonna take my guy, don't take him with 10 seconds left.
No, that's even
like you
funnier.
did with both Zach Ertz and DeAndre Hopkins.
That's
I
funny.
drafted Zach Ertz.
Oh, it was Matthew with Zach Ertz. Who was it that Tim drafted? That was right before me.
He did take Hopkins.
I did take Hopkins.
He took Hopkins. Oh, it was who was it? Hawkins.
I'll trade you Hopkins for Saquon.
If yo,
Oh, that
If
might
it
be a
helps.
really good trade.
I don't
it
know if I'm
helps.
doing
Someone
that.
gets
it was
hurt.
it was Tim's fault that I took Zach Ertz because I wanted Hawkinson, but he took Hawkinson.
Yeah, I wanted Hawkinson too. I was sitting there, I was like, I wouldn't mind Hawkinson here, and then Tim took him, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna wait on a tight end then. And then Braden or whatever was like, how long is Zach Ertz gonna be out? And I was like, I don't actually know. So I looked it up, and I was like, and then I put the message in the thing, and I was like, all right, yeah, that's fine. You know, we'll just keep waiting. We'll wait. And Matthew took Zach Ertz, and I was like, all right.
Huh. I was considering that.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Week 10. Who do you play? Yo, the Bears.
Yo, do it.
I really don't want to do that. Who do you guys play? Oh. Hey, you guys want to see me take Danny Dimes?
Do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
There he is.
The GOAT.
There he is. Balled out for like 3 games last year.
Well, I took him for week 10 where they play the Texans.
Oh, that's a mistake. That's too late in the season. He's already used all his power by then.
Well, I got to play someone instead of Lamar.
Gee, though,
Hey, if-
you could just
Hey,
tank.
That's
if
fair.
Lamar gets hurt, though, this is a down year.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good. We're already past where I'm like, I don't know what's going on anymore. Hmm.
Hey, who's taking Tyler Algier?
Not
Where
me.
do you even see that?
Not
He's
me.
right underneath Rondale Moore, and right above Jarvis Landry.
Dad, what?
I don't know what Jarvis Landry's doing all the way down. Actually,
It's because he's like got Jameis Winston throwing him the ball.
yeah, he is highly overrated.
Jameis
but,
Winston.
And
Chuck
Jameis isn't gonna throw him the ball. He's gonna throw the defense the ball.
true. But this is
Come on,
this is a
bro.
weird spot.
He got LASIK, bro. He's good. All
Yeah,
right.
he's fine now.
And you stop disrespecting him. He's good now.
Oh, Jordan left at some point. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's out of here,
Rip.
bro. He got
He's got
time.
enough of you.
He got time.
That's fair.
Who is Rashad White? Who is that?
Rashad White.
No, Rashad.
No, it's Rashad.
No, it's not.
He lost a fumble against Tennessee. That's
Alright, well,
that's good
I'm
stock.
gonna
Take
go.
him.
You know, I don't know who this even is, but I'm probably just gonna take him.
Mike
Take
Gesicki.
J.D. McKissick.
Take Mike Gesicki.
J.D.
know who this
McKissick has a
is,
bye
bro.
week, week 14.
You know, sure, bro. You can hop
Devin
on, brother.
Duvernay. That's
Yo,
wide
Devin
receiver
Duvernay.
2 on the Ravens. Behind
Sure.
Rashad Bateman. So
Well,
actually,
he
he could
on
very
the
well be
bench.
wide receiver 1 on that team.
MVS.
MVS. Yo, good one, Brady.
MBS will give you like one good game a year.
Yeah, he'll he'll have one
So get him
game
on
where
your
he
bye
goes
week.
75 yards to the crib, and then the rest of the games he'll get 2 points.
Yeah, he'll just keep running go routes. You don't know which one we're actually gonna throw to.
Who wants to see me take a third rookie in a row?
Me again?
I do.
Good, because I'm going to.
Wasn't this
It's
guy in the Vikings?
Who?
Irv.
Amir Abdullah?
Oh yeah, he was.
He was.
Hmm.
He's not on the Vikings anymore.
Yeah, he's on Vegas, and I know Josh Jacobs likes to get hurt a lot.
Take Samaje Perine.
No, absolutely.
Take
Ryan,
Tyler
bro.
Algier.
You
He's
can't
got
get me
a
on that one, bro.
no, Brett. Take Tyler Algier. He's got a week 14 bye.
Bro, I can't. I can't.
So does JD
I have-
McKissick.
Oh,
Picks.
true. So does
Bro,
JD
you could take
McKissick.
another
Oh.
Washington running back.
I
Kenny
can't. There's
Galladay.
too
That's a
many.
reach. That's a reach. Kenny Galladay at 159. That's a reach.
This man talking about reaching. All
What are
right,
you
I don't want to
talking
hear
about?
it from you.
Yeah, what you get on the Sid reach, bro? You ever think about that? Huh? Shut your mouth.
Fine.
Dude, I haven't even reached on anybody.
Well,
Dude, I reached round 1, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I was
Sure.
literally, I was like, there's no shot I get Derrick Henry here. Like, Tim's going to do it.
I was absolutely taking that. I didn't even look at Dalvin Cook. I don't care if Tim's a Vikings fan. Derrick Henry was there.
Yeah,
That's
I was,
all I wanted to know.
looking at Cook, and then I like
No,
my eyes
no.
drifted
For 2
down
seconds.
in one spot. I was like, oh, Derek.
yeah.
Yeah, you looked at Dalvin Cook because he was higher on the list, and then you went down and you never went back up.
I looked at Dalvin Cook because I knew Matthew wouldn't take him in the first round.
You're correct. I was not going to take Dalvin Cook. I still cursed Jamar Chase. So
You did.
you know, rip Jamar, but
I have the, oh no, I have the
Tomorrow,
second
but
to
I'm
last
still
pick.
different, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Dang, bro. Hey, Matthew.
yeah.
Switch me to the last pick real quick.
Oh, you got it.
You bring my pick and give me the 180th.
He's got a.
I got something for you.
There's
It doesn't let me click and drag picks.
there's
Come on, bro.
there's been at least twice in this full draft where I've been like, can I trade down?
Yeah.
James Robinson.
It is Irv season.
No, you know what season it is. I couldn't
Herb
get
season.
the Jets rookie I wanted, so I'll get the other one.
Oh, nice. All right, now the question is, do I just draft another running back or do I draft a defense?
No, now the question is, do I draft the second tight end or do I draft Brock Purdy?
Who?
Brock
Oh
Purdy.
wow, this receiver course or this running back field sucks, huh?
Correct.
Yeah. That's why I'm realizing there's an issue where I took a wide receiver instead of a running back at some point.
I'm starving.
Take Tyler Algier, Tim.
I could take JD McKissick because one of the Washington running backs got shot.
True.
That's true.
Yeah, but like, I got the one who's gonna play.
You could take Samaje Perine.
So he gets hurt in like week 1, so then you get
I'd
him.
rather take LaMichael Pirine, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be peeing on my Ryan later.
You could take Marlon
That
Mack, who just got
sounds so
cut from the
bad.
Texans.
Oh, you could take Chris Evans.
Yo, do it.
He plays Captain America.
Yeah. Mike Gesicki. Romeo Dobbs. Okay, but actually though, do I take the second tight end or do I take Brock Purdy?
Do you need a second tight end?
I mean, that's
No.
fair. That's
Because,
You
fair.
like,
don't really need a second.
They're all so bad.
That's
You
fair.
just take whoever shows up. So who wants to trade me for players whose bye isn't week 14?
Not me, because I have plenty of week 14 people.
I'll give
also.
you Daniel Jones.
I say
Okay, I'll
plenty.
give
I
you Daniel Jones. Hold on, I gotta find equal value. I don't have anyone that good. I'm sorry.
Oh, I would have accepted Matt Ryan. He has one MVP.
I'll give you Tom Brady, DK Metcalf, and a fourth.
For Daniel Jones?
You're goddamn right.
Well, that's a steal. Yeah,
That's-
I'm in.
Yeah, that's a steal for me.
True. True.
Hey, somebody take Jared Goff. Come on, brother. He's starving.
I thought about it when I took Daniel Jones. I thought about
I would
thought about
never
Jared
take.
Goff.
I'd never take Jared Goff over Mac Jones. I don't care. I don't like Jared Goff.
I couldn't take Mac Jones because Lamar Jackson's bye week's the
Not a
same
fan of
week.
Uber efficiency.
Take
Yeah.
Jared Goff, put him on the Bills. I still take Mac Jones.
True.
Don't care. Don't like him.
Where are these freaks with 2 defenses?
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
Probably auto draft.
Well, no, because it's Jordan and my uncle who have both made like.
Oh.
Jordan has 2 defenses by choice, and my uncle drafted it.
Hey, I don't think he's actually gonna play this first one though. Maybe he will.
So.
Hey, the Lions' defense is ready, bro.
So
I figure he's gonna get rid of that defense and then sign someone else.
So I take Sammy Watkins just for week
Second
1,
one.
right? And then.
Nah.
Jordan literally just nerfed his draft just to flex on whoever finishes lower than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my brother in Christ, I picked Detroit first.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's extra scary to lose to Jordan now.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Brylan just
Yeah, I
took
like that
Robert
take.
Tanyan.
Yeah, he did.
I think he's auto drafting.
Yeah, he is.
I think he
That's,
saw that he finally got here after football and it was picked like 162 and he's like, I don't want to play no more. There's no point.
Well, that was
Just let it finish.
that was the other tight end I was gonna take. So it looks like it's Brock Purdy season.
Yo,
Who the frick is Wandale Robinson?
He's a rookie.
you never heard of
He's,
Wandale?
he's on the Giants.
Yeah, that's the things that like you can eat at PF Chang.
No, those are wontons.
You've
Tim.
never been to a PF Chang in your life.
You're right.
You're freaking racist,
me
bro. I know
neither.
you've never been there. You know, Tim called me an old slant eye when he saw me last time.
It's gonna be really funny when I take Brock
Matthew was
Purdy.
there when I saw you last time.
It's gonna
That's
be really
true.
funny when I take
Yeah.
Brock Purdy and Yahoo
You
yells at
called
me
me
for
old
reaching.
slant eye when you went in the bathroom.
It's gonna be really cool when you take Brock Purdy and suddenly you don't have control of your team anymore.
Listen, I just don't see the harm in me taking a quarterback that's not gonna play.
I don't care who you take with your last pick. Take whoever you like.
You're getting banned anyways.
Yeah, you already signed your fate.
Bro, I didn't even reach on anybody this year though.
He's a liar, bro. Yeah,
When you took David Montgomery, AJ Dillon, and Alan Lazard, that was enough for me to go, yep, he's done.
Bro. What if
I wish this auto draft thing didn't take the whole minute and a half.
What if I told
Yeah.
you that was a ploy to get Brees Hall? Would that?
Oh wait, this did take almost exactly an hour and a half.
Yeah, it did. Oh, it's Rashad White.
Deshaun
Deshaun.
Watson.
All
Yo.
right. Banned.
Yo.
Banned.
Hey, bro. Second
Is
half
that your
season.
grandpa?
No, that's my uncle.
Oh.
I don't think Guthrie knows it's your uncle. You might want to say something.
I had a joke all lined up
Oh.
for taking him too.
Oh, okay.
Hey, he's good value probably in the playoffs, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't need him in the playoffs. I need him for week 14.
Oh, good one, Guthrie.
Hey, there's Tyler Algier.
Bro, he was projected for me. What the frick? That was mine.
So who's taking Geno Smith here at the end?
I ain't
All
taking no
good.
Geno Smith, brother. I'm taking Kenny Pickett in his small hands.
Nah.
Take 3 quarterbacks in a 1 quarterback league just to flex.
I'm gonna see if Tim's drafting a defense.
Byron just left. Did he just join again and then leave?
Yeah.
Apparently, he saw the draft was over. He went,
Was
all
he
right, I'm
not
out.
auto drafting? Was his picture just the auto draft sign?
I
'Cause
don't.
That sounds like
that'd be
something he would do.
That's
That's
a
a good
pretty sick
picture.
flex, honestly.
That might be something he did.
Sorry, Dad, I had to do it.
What a freaking pussy.
Ah, he took a defense. All right.
Man has no integrity.
You're right.
Says, oh no, I don't draft defense. I don't draft defense. Then look at that. What the fuck is that? I'm taking Isaiah Poncheros, alright? So
Take
see you later,
no,
bro.
Brett. Take Byron Pringle. He's got a week
No, I'm
14
taking
bye.
Isaiah Poncheros. He was not targeted in the passing game. I'm taking him.
That's always a good sign.
That's a great sign, bro. PPR league, you're goddamn. Oh, Samaje.
Nico Collins, bro. Hey, Samaje's still on the board. He's definitely not like half the reason the Bengals lost the Super Bowl or anything.
Bro, that's rude.
Who's like an actual player left on the board?
Jared Goff.
Austin Hooper's okay.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist is probably still available.
Michael Let's go.
Donovan Peoples
Honestly-
Jones.
Oh my God, Sammy Watkins.
Just take Sky Moore.
Is he a rookie?
Yeah.
Sky Moore, yeah.
That's all I needed. I always take rookies.
That's honestly probably a genuinely good pick.
I ended the draft taking.
All I needed
4
was
rookies.
rookie. Hey, look, I have 1, 2, 3 key receivers.
Yes,
One of them
sir.
has to be good.
True.
Right?
Who was the last player? Austin Hooper,
Austin
Mr. Irrelevant.
Yo, hey, congrats on being projected #1, Matthew.
I always am. Every year. Every year, it's like, this guy's going to be great. That's why I took the Cowboys defense, is so I'm going to cosplay as the Cowboys.
Where's the exit, or do you just frickin' leave?
You just.
You
You
just
know,
leave.
Bro, what is that?
3,632 points. I'm projected to score like 120 more points than anyone else. Hey, Tim's projected second.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I'm projected to get so many wide receiver points because I took 6 wide receivers. What quarterbacks did my grandfather take? Why is he projected so little? Oh, he only took 1 quarterback. That's kind of based. Oh, he took Mahomes.
He took Mahomes.
he went. I'm just gonna run an empty spot out there the week he doesn't play.
Anyway, yeah, Mahomes is good. That's all I need.
Brew.
This draft went really well until Tim took Zach Ertz, and then it went all. That was all.
Tim didn't take Zach.
Or until
Tim
Matthew
take
took
Zach
Zach
Ertz.
Ertz.
I took Zach Ertz.
This man, he's just making up his own lore.
Actually, it was until
Big news.
Tim took T.J. Hawkinson. Then it went all down.
Fine. True.
Hey, you guys should come pick me to win
Oh,
my
you
week 1
didn't take,
matchup against David.
Saquon, I
Sure.
wouldn't have taken him.
Hey, I'm realizing that I took 5 players the bye week in week 6 without realizing it,
Nice.
and also 5 players in week 9.
Hey Tim, I'll trade you Saquon.
For Nuke.
Not straight up, but we can work some other people in there. I definitely like D Hop, but I'm not willing to lose 6 weeks of Saquon Barkley to get
6
him.
weeks, bro. You'll be lucky to get 4 out of him, alright? I've had him a couple times,
no.
you know.
No, I mean, because D Hop suspended the first 6 games, so I'd be losing a roster spot for 6 weeks if I just traded Barkley for D Hop straight up.
Yeah, but like, Barkley's got a track record.
He does.
Frickin' took him 1st overall, dies. Took him like
Oh.
3rd overall the next year, dies.
Hey, Tim, the Vikings kept Luigi on their roster.
Nice.
They got Luigi.
Yeah, the Vikings have
Also-
a player named Luigi.
Yo.
Also, can we just talk
He
about
made the 53 as an undrafted free agent.
nice?
Luigi.
Can we just talk about how in the 6-team league that I'm in, Nick Chubb went at 21, and I thought that was a steal, and then we just went and let him fall to 25.
I almost took him over DeAndre Swift, and then I was like, wait a minute. DeAndre Swift's going to catch the ball, though.
True.
I'm a ride or die DeAndre Swift stan in fantasy because I even have one college.
But if the Browns trade Kareem Hunt, then Nick Chubb's going to get all of it.
True. Oh, I see KJ Osborne. Look at that. Oh, nobody took the goofball.
Jared Goofball.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Let's keep it that way. Tell your who didn't take who only took one?
My grandfather.
Yeah, tell him not to. If he takes another quarterback, not that one.
And my uncle took 3 because he took Deshaun Watson.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean,
Hey.
Deshaun's kind of like the stash and see if it works, you know?
Yeah, no, it's a
like the
reasonable play. It doesn't character doesn't matter.
I used to
Fantasy
really like
football.
Deshaun too. Matthew knows.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson was pretty cool before he allegedly did a lot of bad things.
Or he was a very bad man.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Oh man. Dude, I was so confident in this draft through like 6 rounds.
Luigi Villain doesn't disagree about being a steal after making Vikings his undrafted rookie.
Yes, sir.
Can you find the like draft recap thing? I want to see how much
You'll
they
get
yelled.
an
You'll get an email.
you'll get an
for it.
email fairly soon.
Man.
Quiddy Pay called Luigi Villain a steal.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for the stream, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, Zach, SG Sports Talk, everybody else that tuned in, and yeah, I'm excited to get the season underway. I hope you guys stick around. I'll maybe provide some updates, and I'll have fantasy videos throughout the year. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every single one of you. That's gonna do it for me. Subscribe if you're new, like the stream if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.